What's up guys, Master87 here. You're joining me in Clash Royale, guys. Today we're taking a look at the best decks right now with the Magic Archer in them, and they are very strong actually. It's a pretty awesome card in the game. Obviously he does get countered by that Fireball, so you do have to be careful of those Fireball bait decks. But other than that, I mean, it's a really strong card, guys. Magic Archer, he's got the range, he's got the damage, and he can actually be used as a win condition. If you do obviously line up things with that tower, it makes it a very fun card and pretty high skill to use. Anyways, we're going to get into the top decks today, but before we do, if you're new here, definitely go ahead and subscribe down below, guys. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers here. We're actually growing so fast every single day, so it really does mean a lot. All you guys supporting the channel, joining Sun Nation by hitting that subscribe button, I really do appreciate it, guys. Let's get into it. The first deck right away here. Boom. Check it out. As you can see, it's a Magic Archer, Valkyrie, Skeleton Barrel deck with the Zappies, and Goblin Hunt here. Now, this is a very low skill deck. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't take a lot of skill to play. Your main win conditions being the Magic Archer, Skeleton Barrel, Fireball, and Spell Cycle, really. The Log is a great addition to the deck. It counters things like Goblin Barrels and stuff like that. The Valkyrie, Zappies, and Magic Archer, with all of these spells, guys, they make it a very strong deck on defense, and you will see exactly why here. Once we get into a live match, we're going to be able to absolutely shut things down. Now, the reason why I say it's low skill, as you can see this boy right here, the Goblin Hunt, it doesn't take a lot of skill to throw down a Goblin Hunt. It really does apply constant pressure, and it's a great answer to a lot of stuff. Now, the biggest weakness to this deck is decks that are off meta that have like P.E.K.K.A. or Hog Rider and Balloon, because obviously the NATO is going to be great for one of them, but you are not going to have a direct answer to the Hog Rider, guys, without that NATO and Zappies, I guess. It's going to be a little expensive, harder to deal with those Hog Rider cycle decks. Other than that, you are sitting pretty for a lot of good matchups here. Let's get into a battle, show you guys exactly what's good. Alrighty, guys, we got Imran Bait. I'm really sorry if I said your name wrong. I don't exactly know how to say that, but first play, it's always safe to go with the Goblin Hunt. I like this placement here. If it's back a little bit, they can't rocket that and the tower, so it's going to be nice for you just to chill, see what's going on. Now, as you can see, our cycle here, it's a little whack. We got 3 spells and 1 win condition, and then just the Zappies, really, for some defense. So that's going to make this quite interesting here. He's going with a Goblin Gang in the back. We are honestly going to log that because, check it out, it's some decent log value, and if he goes for the Goblin Barrel, we do have the Tornado, so knowing that we have another win condition, or sorry, another answer there, it's going to be pretty solid for us. Now, we're going to go Zappies in the back. The Mega Knight hops. It's not going to deal with our stuff right there. Mega Knight's going to hop once again. He's going to take out those Spear Gobs. We are going to go Valkyrie. We have Elite Barbs coming right towards us. We're going to NATO these over here to the Valkyrie. Valkyrie is going to be there to distract, do some work, and then the Zappies, guys, they're going to be able to finish it off. And as you can see, the cycle of this deck is incredibly fast. It's brand new, like I said, and a lot of people are not ready for that quick cycle. So we will see what he's got in store for some defense here. He does arrows. That's a pretty solid answer here. But guys, we are already back to our Goblin Hunt, so now we're just going to reset, calm down a little, and as you can see, that tower's HP, it ain't too, it's really looking pretty ugly right now. We can literally spell cycle and just absolutely dominate with this one, guys. The Goblin Hunt placement there, once again, providing a lot of good defensive support. We know he's got the Mega Knight, we know he's got that Inferno Dragon and Elite Barbs, so genuinely all we have to do is defend and spell him down right now. This is going to be pretty much one of those games where we're making sure we're getting that W here. We're going to go log. He goes for an Inferno Dragon in the back. Now, honestly, we're going to go Magic Archer here. I know he's got the arrows. Generally, decks like this that we're facing don't have arrows and Fireball on them. So I think I'm feeling pretty confident here going with the Magic Archer in the back. Since, okay, he's giving us some good Fireball value here. Magic Archer's going to shut down this balloon pretty beautifully, guys. And we can go Zappies right here. The balloon doesn't get a shot. It's obviously going to get some bomb damage off. But other than that, I mean, hey, we are completely fine with that, guys. And if he does decide to Mega Knight this, which he definitely should, that is some good value. He's going to arrows it instead. Decent play, I guess. Since we know he doesn't have the arrows, he's probably going to Mega Knight on top of this, but nonetheless, we're going to get that drop damage done. So you'll love to see it. It's going to kill the Spear Gobs. We're going to take tower because there's no way. Yeah, no, he doesn't have enough for Mega Knight. We are once again back to another Goblin Hunt. You guys can probably see exactly why this deck is so strong. And shout out to you guys commenting down below your video ideas, guys. I love reading the comments lately. As you know, if you have commented, you already know I respond to a lot of the comments, guys. So if you have commented, shout out to you. We're gonna put some comments on screen now to maybe motivate some of you guys to comment more, because I know you guys love the videos you guys watch. But yeah, we'll put some comments. People that wanted this video, shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for commenting and suggesting this video. So now, once again, guys, we have 2 Goblin Hunts down. It is crushing right now with what's going on, and we genuinely have answers for literally everything, guys. We can just Magic Archer this. We can go ahead and sit back and control this nice, easy win. As you can see, our opponent here is at 5,000 trophies, so a pretty solid player for sure, and we're still able to completely control this match and dominate right here. And we're already back to another Valkyrie just for some easy distractions. We can easily NATO this Mega Knight, and yeah, that's it, guys. We absolutely dominate. Very strong deck in the game. I highly recommend trying this one out. It's a lot of fun. Very unique deck. We built it here, and it's working well, guys. As you can see, the cycles there extremely strong. 3.6 average elixir cost. Great on defense. Great on attack. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to use. I highly recommend this deck. Deck number 2 is for those less free-to-play players. If you have a lot of good cards that are, like, if you have a lot of high-level legendaries, obviously we gotta include some sort of bridge sit bam with the Magic Archer, guys. Now, this is a cheaper one than the last deck. It does not have the P.E.K.K.A. in it, obviously, this version of bridge spam. It does have the Lumberjack, though. The Ram Rider and Magic Archer are going to be your primary win conditions, and then in combination with everything else, it's going to be really solid for us today. So let's get after it here. Once again, another battle. As you can see, the Magic Archer and Fireball generally go together in a lot of decks very well. And Fireball is extremely well in the meta right now, so it takes out those Mother Witches, the Magic Archers, the Flying Machines, all sorts of good stuff, including the Royal Hogs there. So let's get into a friendly battle and try this deck out. Good luck. As you can see, we got a Challenger 2 player here, Silent Skeletons. We will see how he does against our bridge spam deck. Now, it's a very safe play to go Bandit at the bridge, especially if you have that Barbell and Magic Archer, guys. Great ways of defending stuff, obviously. He's going to go in for a cannon. Not bad. The Bandit and cannon are going to trade out. We're going to go Barbell next. We don't really know his deck completely. The cannon generally means a Hog Rider, right? He's going with some 1-unit skeletons. We are going to go Ram Rider at the bridge because he just went cannon, right? So we do know he's probably going to Musketeer this. Do we want a Fireball if he does? I guess not. He's going Ice Spirit. Decent play there. We're going to go for a let's do Inferno Dragon. Nice. He does Musketeer this. That's pretty solid for us, guys. Check out that right tower. We did a lot of damage. Our Inferno Dragon should be pretty good. We're going to also Magic Archer underneath this. And then also go for a Bandit, guys. So we're going to be a little bit low on Elixir here, but the Fireball, it does hit the Bandit. That's very well played. He crushes us there. I'm not going to lie. We do have the Fireball ready to go. He has to go with a cannon, though. That's pretty good for us, honestly. Alright, we can Barbell that. Beautiful Barbell here. Gonna take out the Ice Spirit, and now we can go for a Ram Rider, guys. Ram Rider's gonna be really good here. He's gonna have to log this one back, and if he doesn't have log, check it out. We should be able to get a little bit of tower damage, guys. So close. Nearly some tower damage. We don't get it. That's completely fine. We know he's got those 1-unit skeletons, but the Bandit's going to get distracted. That's a yikes. Alright, as you guys can tell, we do not really play bridge spam here on the channel very often. I don't really know what I'm doing, but this guy has not placed his Hog Rider. We know what he's got. He's got that Hog Rider in store. We're going to go ahead and Barbell over here. If he does go Hog Rider, I guess we Inferno Dragon or we Magic Archer. Okay, nice. We're going to go Ram Rider and Lumberjack, guys. The Ram Rider is going to slow this down. The Lumberjack is going to do some DPS. And although it's quite expensive, Magic Archer here is going to be really great. We have a Heal Spirit. That's a very nice log on his end, guys. The Skeletons are going to go down, though. And now we have a Bandit and Lumberjack. Lumberjack is doing damage really quick. The Bandit's going to go down here. He's going to need a Musketeer. We're going to Fireball. The Musketeer goes down. The Bandit's going to get through. And that is exactly why Bridge Spam is so strong, guys. We were able to counter push there extremely hard. And now if he does decide to go with a Hog Rider, we have a Magic Archer still alive. We're going to go Barbell over here in case he goes for another Hog. And at this point in the match, guys, we're just going to get Inferno Dragon. We're going to potentially get ready to go for a left lane push. Because if he goes Hog Rider, check it out. We just crush here, guys. Ram Rider's going to slow this down once again. We can literally Heal Spirit right on top of our Ram Rider to keep it alive. The 1-unit skeletons come down. We're going to go Bandit here. He's got all of that in store, and this is going to be looking really solid for us, guys. As you can see, 10 seconds left. He barely hit our towers. Absolutely crushing here. Good game, dude, and that was a very fun matchup. I mean, Hog Rider's really not the best, but we were able to make it work with the Ram Rider and Lumberjack doing a lot of DPS quick, so it was a lot of fun there. Thank you very much for playing, dude. Shout out to you, but yeah, very controlled, easy match. These decks are incredibly strong. So yeah, this was deck number 2, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Once again, the deck number 1 here was the Goblin Hut Zappies deck with a Skeleton Barrel. Some very strong stuff here that's been shown in the video today. Definitely go ahead and try these out if you have the Magic Archer. This one's better if you don't have a lot of legendary cards, obviously. If you don't have the log, go ahead and throw in the Zap spell instead. I think that'll be just as good, or maybe go for a Barbell instead. It's up to you guys. Whatever one is higher level, honestly, just toss in there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, everybody. Master Diddy San, out.